What's going on YouTube? Jerry back with another Jerry Eats video, and today we are going to review Tim Hortons donut and Dunkin Donuts donuts. Also, we're going to review Dunkin Donuts Munchkins versus Tim Hortons Timbits. Their terms of Munchkins. We're going to see which restaurant has the best donuts and Munchkins, and we're going to see how that goes. Alright, we're going to end this debate right now. So I'm obviously in school upstate New York, and I've been hearing all this crap about Tim Hortons. What is a Tim Horton? We don't have that in New York City. So they telling me that their Tim Horton donuts are better. But where I come from, we have Dunkin Donuts. Two fast food chains which sell donuts. Which one is better, Tim Hortons or Dunkin Donuts? And I'm gonna tell you this right now in this video. Alright, we are at Tim Hortons right now. The plan right now is to get one Boston cream and one vanilla donut. Depending on if they have it, we're gonna get one of each. And we're gonna get Tim Bites, which is the equivalent to Munchkins in Dunkin Donuts. We're gonna get both of the same donuts in both places and see which one is better. One thing I noticed is Dunkin has good advertising. They have their own car with their own logo and everything. I didn't see that in Tim Hortons. Alright, so we just came back from Dunkin Donuts, so we got a regular vanilla sprinkled donut. We got the regular Boston cream. And then from Tim Hortons, Tim Hortons put everything in the bag. So this is their vanilla sprinkled donut. They really put it in here. Not impressed with their packaging. And this is their Boston cream. Alright. So we're gonna look at the Boston cream real quick for both donuts. I think with the white frosting is Dunkin Donuts, and the one without it is Tim Hortons. Give you guys an up close shot about what it looks like. Side shot. They look pretty much the same, but I feel like Tim Hortons is more glossy, and unlike Dunkin Donuts, it looks like it's been sitting there for like days. And Tim Hortons are like they keep making fresh batches and non-stop. So here's a comparison of the looks. Time for a taste. Let's try the Tim Hortons real quick. Tim Hortons really have a nice cream in there. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of their chocolate. Their chocolate is not the type of chocolate that I would like to eat. That's just my preference. Their cream is very, very good. Sweetness is just right. And I don't know, Tim Hortons, I feel like when it took me 3 bites for me to get to the middle, and it was kind of disappointing. I thought I would get the cream in the first bite. So it's probably just this donut, or it's just how they're made. Let's see what Dunkin tastes like. Here's the strange thing. Dunkin' Donut chocolate, their top chocolate thing is way better than Tim Hortons. Their cream on the other side, on the other hand, they have to steal what Tim Hortons is doing. They have to know how they're making the cream. I don't know if you guys can see clearly, but look at that cream. That cream doesn't look that white, that clear. But look at Tim Hortons cream. That's glossy in there, right? Side by side. Overall, Dunkin' Donuts does a good job. I feel like their donut is a little bit dry though. I don't know if it's because it's been sitting out here for a long time, but overall, I feel like these are both good donuts, but they have to swap. Like Tim Hortons got to get the chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts, and Dunkin' Donuts got to get the cream from Tim Hortons. So as of Boston Cream, I feel like they're both good donuts, but I'll go with Tim Hortons. They just gotta change something with the chocolate. All right, time for the vanilla donut. This is what it looks like. Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts. Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts. We can clearly see who is more decorative. They're both in the Christmas spirit. Time for a taste test. Why is it so crunchy? Alright, Tim Hortons. You gotta calm down on your sprinkles. Because that's all I'm tasting right now. I don't taste no vanilla. I just taste sprinkles. That's kind of disappointing. Because I've got a vanilla dip donut to taste the vanilla. Not to taste sprinkle. It should have been called a sprinkle donut or a birthday cake donut. Okay? There's too much sprinkle. You don't see it? You can't even see the frosting in there. Come on, Tim Hortons. Alright. Dunkin' Donut better be more appealing, because look at it. It was at least 85% less sprinkles. This is definitely Dunkin' Donuts won. That's it. For vanilla dip donuts, Dunkin' Donuts took it by far. Dunkin' Donuts, don't get me wrong, their donut can be a little bit dry, but I taste the frosting. I taste the hint of the sprinkles. They don't overpower it like Tim Hortons does. Dunkin' Donuts just won this by a big margin because of the amount of sprinkles they put in, unlike Tim Hortons, who really just this should have just been called a sprinkle donut, not a vanilla dip donut. I don't see vanilla. Do you see it? So we got Tim Horton Timbits, which looks like this. It's the same thing as a munchkin. And we got Dunkin' Donuts munchkins. Unfortunately, they don't have the same, but I try to get the same of everything. I got one chocolate, so I'm just gonna do one chocolate right now for the first review. This is Tim Hortons, and this is Dunkin' Donuts. Why does Dunkin' Donuts look so dry? And look at this. This is more appealing. It's frosted. This looks kind of smaller. All right. Time for the taste test. Tim Hortons first. Frosting really complements the chocolate. Chocolate is not as strong. Unlike their cream chocolate, this is not as strong. But I feel like it works well with the glazed munchkin. The glazed Timbits. So overall, this is good. It could be a little bit more sweeter. Dunkin' Donuts though. Dunkin' Donuts though. Really dry. I don't taste this. The sugar level is really low, even though they probably put a lot of sugar. It's really dry overall, and I'm not a big fan. Tim Hortons definitely won this round. All right, now we got the glazed Timbit, and we got the glazed Munchkin. Tim Hortons really got their glaze game going. Like, look at that in comparison to Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin', you're really slacking. No wonder these upstate folks really love Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons first. Same thing with the chocolate, the glazed chocolate. Really works well. I don't even know what flavor it is. Probably vanilla. Really works well with the vanilla, and the glaze, it looks a lot. The glazed portion looks a lot, but it's not really a lot. It really complements it. It's very firm, really good. Time for Dunkin' Donuts. Hope there's not a disappointment. Dunkin' Donuts. You guys gotta change your munchkin every like hour, because this is dry. Dry like the previous munchkin I ate. I'm not a big fan. Like, I used to love your munchkin because I was biased and that's the only munchkin I found in New York City. But no wonder these upstate folks and people around here, or people who have Tim Hortons around, Timbits are way better. Like, look at this. That's dry. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's dry. There's no moisture in that. This, it probably looks the same, but this is definitely moist. Can't finish this. Overall, Tim Hortons and Dunkin' Donuts are big fast food chains which sells donuts. So when I walked in Tim Hortons, atmosphere is great, really big. A lot of people are sitting down. Even during this time, it's 6 p.m. at night, and everyone's still out here. But when I walked in Dunkin' Donuts, they have a nice card, good advertising. Inside doesn't look that bad. It's a little bit smaller. I'm not gonna blame them for the size. It's probably because of what they can afford right now. But I didn't see a lot of people. I only saw like 2 people in Dunkin' Donuts, and it wasn't really welcoming. But Tim Hortons, I feel like that was a fast food cafe I want to be in. As far as in donuts, Tim Hortons won. As far as in munchkins or Timbits, Tim Hortons won again. I don't know what is Dunkin' Donuts doing, but they gotta switch their batch every hour. It's very disappointing to taste a dry donut or munchkin. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I don't care if they still have the flavor. It's unacceptable. It's too dry. I need like milk to drink with that. Tim Hortons is fantastic. Everything complements well. Sugar as well. Glaze portion as well. And I can't believe I have to say this. Tim Hortons won. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, turn on post notifications, give this video a like. Also, if you guys like Tim Hortons, please give this video a like. If you guys like Dunkin' Donuts, please give this video a dislike, and we'll see which one has the best donuts. Personally, I believe that Tim Hortons won by far. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.